Yo, whoa, yo. Morning, morning. How you doing? What's good? What's good? Yeah, my hair a little messy. My hair just a little messy. We on the way to church. Remember I told y'all every second Sunday we go to Trader Joe's and all that type of stuff like that, and we go get food from Sprouts, Trader Joe's, Wawa, and we give it out to the community. So it's a good morning, man. Good morning. God is good. God is in the place, yeah. Bunk, 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 bunk. Yeah, buddy. What's good, Robbie Pate? Yeah, man. Yeah, we driving. Hey, look at where. Look. I'm trying to see if I can flip that around real quick. Yeah, see, we on the road, man. Need you on ESPN, big bro. Yo, I would love it. I would love it. Hey, listen, if I'm on ESPN, you know I got to get that business to Stephen A. I couldn't just let him just get away with everything and hear about Lamar and the Ravens. Especially him being a Steelers fan, oh, he would get cooked. I mean, cooked. What's Nico Kage? Y'all can see it up here. This is the church. Coming up on it right now. Me and the pastor's about to go on the road. See him right there. See it right there. It's the church right here, Trinity Community. Yeah, man. We gonna be getting this food. Yeah, man. We're here. I met Justin Tucker and his wife and kid at the train station Thursday. Are you serious? Wow. I hope you were kind. Like, you know what I'm saying? Even though, you know what I'm saying, he missing kicks and stuff, like, always try to be kind to people, man. I always try to preach that because, you know, if he was with his wife and kid, I thought they said he was going through a divorce. So I'm glad he's not, if that's true. But, you know what I'm saying? That's what they were trying to use an excuse. But whatever. Whatever. Yo. I got 15 people in here. What's up, everybody? Good morning. Good morning. I'm here, definitely live. So, all right. So check out. This is the church. Hey, I'm trying to tell y'all, we be working, man. See, there goes the church. There goes the pastor, and that's it right there. Here goes this big old trailer. Jug is crazy. Morning, morning, Tupac. How you doing? Oh, morning, Pastor Paul. Yeah, man. 26 people here. Hey. Yeah, man. I'm telling you, we keep this thing going, man. Like, it's just the morning. But you already know we all rooting for the Browns today. We Browns fans for today. We need them to win. I hope Cincy loses. Bro, I can't believe Cincinnati couldn't get that win. It's hilarious to me. People say black magic with Tomlin, but man, that dude could just, man, I've never seen a coach just get stuff constantly, man. Zico Kage, beautiful church. If I ever end up in the area, I definitely listen to a service. Hey, yeah, man. You know, small congregation, but we be doing it, man. Just, I think a lot of times it's about how you help your community. That's what we, you know, they preach and everything, but it's one of these days where, you know, you do what you got to do. You know what I'm saying? Faith without works is dead. But yeah, man, what's good with Pateri? Terry? Terry? I think that's how you would pronounce it. Hope so. I think you should listen to what Cam Newton had to say about Lamar on 4th and 1. Bro, listen, all you need about Lamar Jackson right now is that you see right now they're trying to up Joe Burrow. Like, Joe Burrow is the one doing everything right. Like, he's the one that's, bro, He's like, oh, he got great stats, everything else. His team's losing. Name one time they said it about Lamar this entire season. Lamar was the league leader in every quarterback statistic, literally for 10 consecutive weeks. He's on a bye, so of course, some people, one more person might pass him, so he'll be third. But once he plays again the next week, he'll number one again. Like, and they don't say nothing. That just gets to me, bro. Like, it gets to me. Have you forgiven? Hey, C Bill, don't, no one cared. What? I don't even know what that is. What you're even saying there, man. Oh, so okay, real quick. Top, show you. Okay, see, I know the hurricanes that hit, right? So I want to show you something. You see right here? You see right here? See how high this is going up? This is about to the top, probably 14 feet from ground up. The water from the hurricane was up to like here, legit. And look at the. Remember, this is going down from the road, and the water went that high. So for anybody, if you look across, like over here, you see that home that's all like, yeah. I'm gonna show y'all when we're moving, just to show you like how crazy the floodwaters were over this area, because this is an affluent area, like right here, a lot of big homes and stuff like that. And when the hurricane was hitting, you could see the water wave before it truly hit, hitting the back of the homes, like already up to the homes. Good morning, doctor. How you doing? How you doing? Man, we got 32 people in here like the stream. But yeah, so that's what the hurricane did. So a lot of people don't really know. Like they'd be like, "Oh, it wasn't really that bad," or "Nah, bro." It wasn't even so much the air this time. It was kind of just the. It was literally the water. That was the most dangerous part of these hurricanes that it hit. I wish one day, one of these days when I go live, I'm gonna show y'all what it looks like. I'm gonna show y'all what it looks like from like our beach club, and it washed away everything. Like everything is condemned. So that's what I'm saying. Like it's a lot of that stuff. Oh yeah, my family good. Good morning, Tim Rollins. Yeah, I'm glad. Yeah, yeah. That's the same thing, man. I'm lucky. I'm blessed. You know what I'm saying? Family good. Pop's good. Mom's good. Sister good. Brother good. What is it? What is it? No hurricane can take my pride. Nobody can hold me down. Oh no, I got to keep on moving. But yeah, man. So pretty much, I was telling everybody we need the Browns to put in work. Like Jameis Winston to come through today, legit. Like he need to do his work. Harbs be long gone without Lamar. Yeah, that's it. I don't even know how people argue that. I mean, it's easy to see that. How do you even argue that that's not true? Like everybody knows, like if Lamar's not on the Ravens, this team right now is probably a 2-3 win team, even with Derrick Henry. Like this team makes way too many mistakes, misses way too many kicks to be a legit contender. I would say, matter of fact, think about it this way: Joe Burrow, with his statistics, you know what I'm saying, has still lost like 8 or 9 games. So if you lost 8 or 9 games and you have a quarterback like that, you know what I'm saying, and you're not winning, imagine not having a quarterback in the AFC North. Like, yo, who would be our quarterback? What's his name? Tyler Huntley? Like, come on now, bro. Come back to FYF Sports Debates Nitro. What's FYF? Harry Matthews, thank you. I'm glad the family is. Thank you, man. The family is very safe. Thank you. I saw one of the episode you debates over there, bro. I was so surprised. Oh, yeah. So, you know, sometimes you end up meeting people and they ask you to come on and you say, okay, that'll be fun. And you just come out there and you just get on their shows and you show love and support. That's kind of what, you know what I'm saying? It was fun though. It wasn't bad. And even what's his name? I think what's his name from the Bengals Spaces was on. Not was he? No, 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 no. I forgot his name. Another dude that was on there, so it was kind of crazy. No, you can just put the windows down. We good. Listen, this is like God's air conditioning outside right now. It's like 60 degrees. I loved it. I believe Lamar is going to stick to his word and start running more instead of waiting for guys to get open. And the funny thing is with that, like, people act like they weren't just begging for this man to stay in the pocket and make throws. Now they're complaining while he's leading the league in every passing statistic, asking him to run more, and he's on pace for 900 rushing yards. It's not, bro. Like, that stuff frustrates me because it's like you're darned if you do, darned if you don't. Like, what are we doing here? Why are we acting like, you know what I'm saying, he's not the best quarterback in the league right now, and now you're saying, well, we need you to be the best athlete now. Like, you're not doing enough. And he's on pace for 900 rushing yards. Like, what are we doing here? Like, yo, like, and that's if he maintains just the 55, 56 yards on the ground a game that he usually does. If he has one of his usual big games where he gets like 120 and mixes it in with that, then he's at 1,000 yards. Like, if people's like, oh, we need you to run more with Derrick Henry, Patrick Ricard, Keaton Mitchell, like Justice Hill, you're saying that he needs to run more? That's, bro, that's crazy to me. I believe Lamar is going to stick to his word. No hurricane to destroy the Wunderkinds. Slap that. Yes, we're a family of Wunderkinds. Yo. Oh man. King Blaze was good. Good morning. Good morning. I told y'all, man, one of the mornings I was gonna come out when we were doing this stuff for the church. I was gonna go live. I told y'all that. I'm a man of my word. Lamar, the Michael Jordan of the NFL, and the league hates it. Of course they hate it because he's not what they envision. The league has the league always thinks that they have to protect the shield. That's their mindset. And in their mind, through their perception, Lamar threatens his image or how he's perceived by the masses threatens the shield. So that's why they try not to cover him as much, or if they do cover him, they try to cover him in bad light. Now, to be fair, the NFL has actually been pushing Lamar more, like his highlights, his throwing highlights, the NFL itself. It's the media around the NFL, the ESPNs, the Fox networks, and stuff like that that have continued to perpetuate slander. Like at this point, it's straight slander. Like name one show right now that was just like, oh my god, I can't believe we're at a moment that Lamar Jackson is leading the league in passing yards, pass completions, passing touchdowns. Name one people that was like, oh yeah, that's it right there. Go ahead, please. You don't have none of that. All you have is, oh, Lamar can do so much more. Oh yeah, I mean, Derrick Henry's the MVP of that team, and then when they lose, oh yeah, Lamar can't do it. You know, this is what they do. It's like in the playoffs. It's crazy to me, man. One of the playoff losses, he had 500 total yards. He had like 370 passing yards, like 150 rushing yards, and they're like, oh yeah, he didn't do enough. Crazy. The defense is coming around now. Oh, let me just around so y'all can see where we at. This is our bridge, y'all. Oh yeah. Yeah, yeah, I should have showed the pier. You're right. Look, that's the bridge we on. It's a Port Charlotte Bridge, and we're going over to Punta Gorda. We're going. This is going to be a straight shot to Fort Myers. So, oh yeah, I'm gonna show y'all something. Watch this. Um, let's see if I can. I'm gonna zoom in on this thing, bro. Oh, it's not. Oh, there it goes. Okay. So I'm gonna show y'all some of the stuff, like from the hurricane. Like we on the bridge now. Like yo, look at all the tape over there, bro. Like look at all the red tape. All of that's been demolished. Anywhere near the coast has been crazed. Like just they be pandering to the okay, the racist fans. Good old boys lose their junk if Lamar was promoted to that actual face. Yeah, a lot of people don't want that. You already know a lot of people wouldn't want that, guys. But that's why we got people like certain like shows and stuff like that go out and try to make sure y'all know the truth. Look at all that. Look at all that. Flattened. That was a building, y'all. That was a full on building. Hotel, everything. Gone. Yeah, so it did a lot of damage. If I'm Lamar, I'm not listening to nobody. Y'all wanted me to be a running back. Remember, everybody has everyone has so much input on how he should play now. They never believed him in the first place. Exactly. Never believed in him, but have every indication of how he should play every down. Like football doesn't matter. Like, listen. I was watching tape the other day. Shout out to Sister Tally, and I watched some tape, and there was multiple plays where he's literally trying to buy time for his receivers and his tight ends to get open down the field, and he was right dead square in the hands. They would just drop it. And we're not allowed to complain about it because, hey, he's a good teammate. He's a good person. He ain't supposed to complain. He's supposed to just somehow get the, bless you, bless you. He's only supposed to just get the win. It's nasty work. And what's good, Clots in the building? Eon, what's good? It's 5:20 a.m. in California. Why are you up so early talking football? Hey, you watching? That's love right there. That's love. You up 5:20 in the morning. You sitting there watching me. That's love right there. It, bro, like it's a lot because doctor. It's a lot because once again, like you just said, the defense, the line, and Tucker have been historically bad. Our pass defense has been historically bad. Our kicker this year has been historically bad. Our O line on spurts and moments have been historically bad. And you'll see, oh well, they didn't get the sack. Well, that's because Lamar Jackson. Lamar Jackson, he can make 20 people miss. And if he doesn't become Superman on that play, Lamar can't play, or oh my God, like what is he even doing? So it's like, are you serious? So that's what I'm saying. It's so much to mitigate uh, the poor O line, the bad kicking, and the defense. This is why on my last video when I talked about it, I said I want more Patrick Ricard. That's exactly why I said that. That's exactly why I said that. I said, look, since y'all can't play 11 personnel successfully and just run out of that and dictate how the teams are going to play you, fine. Put that big, massive being of a human right there in front of Derrick Henry and punish them. Get them out of their dime packages and stuff like that, and let them come down. And then when they do that, now you have all that extra linemen and stuff like that. Even if you wanted to put Derrick Henry, you can switch it up if you want Derrick Henry to go out into the flat, or if you want Mark Andrews to go out into the flat. Now you have a three-man route combination of play action with max protection. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go. I can live with that. And then if Lamar doesn't like it, name another third option or fourth option that's better than Lamar and his legs. So that's what I'm saying. That's what you want to see. We're going to do design runs for Lamar because it's soft defense. Listen, everybody has seen what these teams are doing to him at the beginning of the year. They were trying to kill him. They were taking late. Remember when even Tony Romo hates us, and even he was like, I was watching tape, and the league has to do something about this. They're hitting Lamar late. They're hitting him low. They're making sure that they put punishment on him just to try to control him. And y'all say y'all want more of that? So if he gets injured and is out for X amount of games, then it's why did he run right there? That's exactly what y'all gonna say. That's all I'm saying. I've been saying that Nitro, Clark Kent is Superman. Clark stays in the booth until it's time to use his superpowers. Exactly, doctor. Star coaches have been our biggest problems. Brian Billick learned it before we won our first hit. Yeah, I get that. I mean, to say just forget it and get the Sith Lord Bill Belichick and give Harbaugh the boot. I'm not gonna lie to you, man. Like, yeah, the pastor's next to me saying that he said that before. Yo, listen, I'm telling you, a lot of people said that, man. Yeah, You hear me say there's going to be another Tom Brady. Be a whole different game plan because Belichick's going to make sure the kickers making their kicks. The defense is playing defense. The offensive line is blocking people. Everybody's doing what they're supposed to do. You're right. So that's what I'm saying. So, yeah, bro, like, it makes the most sense. Like, listen, and to be fair, even Ben Johnson from Detroit, that's another big name that I would love to see in Baltimore. That would be a great offensive mind guy. He's probably not going to fire Monken. He's going to keep Monken because of Lamar. And then those coming together, working in unison to get the most out of the offense, I think would be something magical. But the thing with Belichick, he makes sure everybody is doing their jobs. If you get Belichick, hate to say it, but if the coach, the Slenderers die overnight. Yeah, because then it's going to be, oh, crap. Well, this isn't fair. Why did he get Belichick? And he's a Hall of Fame coach. That's all they're going to try to pivot to. What did you expect? He's the greatest coach of all time, and he has now a guy like Lamar. Of course, Lamar is going to win. That's all they're going to say. I already know. I know how they're going to pivot because their arguments are like chess based. You have to understand that it's like, what's your next move? You know what I'm saying? Some people play 2 moves ahead, 3 moves ahead, 5 moves ahead. That's how they argue with Lamar. They always got a pivot move, drop step. You have to turn around. That's my fault. If I probably would have came early and got into the game, I was a little late. Nitro, you're the energy we need. We need a coaching change since Ray Lewis left. Think about it this way too. On the Ray Lewis note, everybody wants Ray to be a part of the organization. Why do you think he's not? Has anybody ever asked that question? Why is Ray Lewis not part of the Ravens organization? That should answer every question that you need answered. Because we know that if Ray was in the building, Ray would hold people accountable, including Harbaugh. Harbaugh does not want to feel undermined. He does not want somebody with a voice on this team besides his. And that would be a problem. What's it called? As a Pats fan, y'all have a real shot. Never forget Tommy and Bill love Lamar. Exactly. Bill Belichick loves Lamar. And Tom Brady loves him. Yeah. Can you imagine Tom Brady coming on the sidelines with the going, oh my God. Nasty work. Yo, listen, Patriot fan, overall Patriot fans will probably be mad about that, but boy, Belichick over there with Brady love, man. That's love right there. But shout outs to you, King Angel. Shout outs to you. The Ravens are a poverty franchise. EDC and Harbaugh are our biggest issues. I would say that the owner's the biggest issue because he allows it. But somebody explained this to me, and this is what if money is why you're in it, how could you be mad, right? Like the fans aren't the ones making hundreds of millions of dollars, right? The owners of these teams that are winning games and going to the playoffs, they have a steady stream of cash, steady stream of support. Their teams are all over the places. They're flying out here and there. And because they make the playoffs, they get X amount from, the league for making it to the playoffs because of TV deals and everything else. They're highly relevant. They're making money on ticket sales and jerseys. So every year for them, if they win or lose a Super Bowl, is a Super Bowl win. Like if I told y'all right now, you get to work for the organization. And every year, regardless, as long as we make the playoffs, every year you're going to make $25 million. As long as we make the playoffs, it's going to be kind of hard for you to be like, oh God, everything is failing around me when you're making $25 million a year off that. You're gonna be like, bro, I take that L with a smile and go lick my wounds in Cancun. That's what you would do. So, you slow down. Oh, you looking right. Like you looking right, like what's going on? Um, Harbaugh gotta go. We can't have someone who's stuck in their own ways. We have too much talent being wasted. Exactly. Isaiah Likely is talent.
Jay Flowers is talent. Patrick Ricard, Derrick Henry is talent. Lamar is the ultimate talent. And it's all being wasted. It makes no sense to me. Look around the league, all the good teams have great coaching. Yep. We're winning despite our coaching. That's what I'm saying. Lamar is mitigating too much. Like you're asking him, oh well, go above and beyond the coach. Go above and beyond the line. Go above and beyond your kicker. Go above and beyond your receivers. It's like, what do you think he is, Jesus? Like, what are we doing here? Go, that's right, Lamar. Go walk on water. And while you're walking on water, turn it to wine. I'm thirsty. Nasty work. Look around. What do you mean? Who you say? Who's that? Oh, Hippocos. Good morning. Good morning. Harbs has to go. I don't see that happening unless we have a losing season. Have a losing season with Lamar at quarterback. That's not going to happen. That's the problem. Nitro, I was watching Coach podcast with Belichick and former GM Lombardi. Lombardi said Ozzy and EDC, we're going to draft Lamar in the second round, but Bashaw made them draft in the first for the fifth-year option. That's because Bashaw is not, he's a businessman. Why would you quarterback if you can in the second round where they'd be up for a contract faster? You can retain them longer for less money if they're out. That's business 101. You pay as little as long as possible. That's business 101. Front office is just sucking money away from the fans. I said this last year. Yup. They're like, oh, we making our money. It's okay. Don't every year they go down to the islands, Biscotti, Harbaugh, and EDC with all their fees and stuff like that, and they go yachting and all that stuff like that. It's like, hey guys, and remember what EDC said? He said he doesn't look at every year if you don't make the Super Bowl and miss it as a year. Alert guys said, imagine Lamar with somebody like Andy Reid. It'd be over. Facts Nitro about asking him too much is showing in the media. Yeah. I'm on the road again. You see me traveling on the road again. I'm out here live talking Ravens again. Oh, I know you hear me. It's on again. Oh my gosh. Listen, guys, that's what I'm trying to tell people. I'm not like the frustrating part about it all. Like the frustrating part about the Ravens is that this is what we prayed for. Like this is what we asked for years. If you're a real Baltimore Ravens fan, how long have we been asking for a superstar quarterback? How long? Think about it. We all say, oh, with our defense and a great quarterback, man, we'd be unstoppable. How many Ravens fans have said that? Yeah, Doctor, he does use a Harbaugh. Listen, Harbaugh has a lot of ego, and that's his problem. Like every coach, every player has ego. In those positions, you have some ego. The problem is he's letting his ego get in the way of winning. That's a problem. Yeah, like you know what I'm saying. You can't be having it like that. Like, and mind you, like, and we've seen even Belichick have high levels of. Remember when he took the cornerback out of the Super Bowl because he did something wrong? He wouldn't play him, and then the other poor quarterback was getting torched the entire game for the Super Bowl. Once again, Belichick has what was it, 6 or 7 Super Bowls, so he has the clout to do whatever he wants. Like Harbaugh doesn't have that. He doesn't have that prestige. Manny always says sabotage. I'm gonna make a song called Sabotage. Hold on, isn't that a Beastie Boys song? We're gonna make a sabotage. Isn't that a Beastie Boys song? Bill has 8 rings. Oh, that's right, as an assistant coach. He was the assistant coach for the Giants when they had the linebacker. I forgot his name. What's his name again? The best linebacker of all time. Lawrence Taylor. Yeah. Best defensive player probably of all time. Speaker of truth, Nitro. Much love, Agnes. Much love. People forget that Lamar saved Harv's job. They don't even like Like, there's Ravens fans and people bringing that up. Like, oh my God, I can't believe you guys are still living on that. I feel like you Harbaugh fans really saying that. I can't believe you're still on that. You're still on the fact that he won a Super Bowl 15 years ago. Like, what are we doing here? What's it called? If we lose to the Giants, Harbaugh get fired immediately. Oh my gosh. That's when you got to, that's when, no. He'd have to do more than go. He would have to go immediately. If Ravens lose to the Giants, bro, I wouldn't want to, listen, man, I'd be insufferable. I'm not gonna know that now. Hey, I'd be insufferable. If Justin Tucker goes to that Giants game and misses multiple kicks again, bro, he has to go. Like, I remember Harbaugh's like, well, I trust him and he has so much experience. Now, look, let's be real. Justin Tucker is the best kicker of all time, but everybody falls off. That's the he deserves his statue in Baltimore, immortalized forever, being the greatest leg to ever walk through the NFL or grace the NFL. But right now, his inability, his no, he's the greatest. It, yeah, but now because once again he's hit the wall. He's hit the wall. Yeah, yo, this guy, bro. Dan Cleveland needs out there in these last games. Harbaugh made a decision on the line in 2012 with McKinley at right tackle, and it worked. We need to do that with Cleveland. The only way I see Cleveland getting in is if Falele fix an injury or get. In order for him to get fired, Lamar got to hit the franchise with him or me move. Facts. And honestly, I think the franchise would pick Harbaugh over Lamar. I think they would. I think Bisciotti is such a type of billionaire where he'd be like, you're not going to give me an ultimatum. I like him. And what I say goes. I think that they would find a trade partner for Lamar immediately. That's when you would see the trade market be crazy for Lamar. The NFC would kill for Lamar. The 49ers would give up everything they got. Miami would be clamoring for him. That's when you would see the NFL be turned on its head immediately. I could see if Lamar asked that, they might bench him. Like they would bench him and be like, conduct detrimental to the team. Let you know that now. That's just and the Ravens. They'll be like, oh, we would if the Ravens fans truly mutinied against me, so we're not supporting the team. I just hope Bisciotti said whatever, then I'll sell the team. I can see him doing that just because that's his mentality. That's how he does stuff. And alert guy, you see what you're saying? That's sad. That's exactly what we be going through. EDC and hard next door neighbors. That's factual. They are. There's a fence that separates their homes. He's not going nowhere. Yeah, that's true. They are. Yes, they are. They drive to work sometimes together. It's crazy. They ain't going nowhere. When the media, this is why a lot of real Raven fans that do like what I do and stuff like that. Now, I'm not saying we're real Raven fans, but I'm saying like the Raven fans that do what I do. We've already said there's a possibility that if we don't get at least 1 to 2 championships for this contract for Lamar, there's a chance Lamar can sign somewhere else and say I'm out of Baltimore. Hold up, isn't there some interview going around Bisciotti saying he wanted to sell the team? Before he contemplated it. He contemplated selling the team. He sure did. When we were losing and Ray Lewis retired, he was like, man, look here. He almost sold. But once again, that's ego. A billionaire's ego. Where did every light? That's a billionaire's ego. They have big egos. If you're worth listen, I'm real about stuff. If you're worth $1 billion, what would anybody be able to say to anybody in this chat? Think about it. Y'all wouldn't listen to nobody either. That would be 99.9% of people. Imagine right now you get up to go to work and you check your account trying to pay the water or light bill, and then you look in your account and you're worth $1 billion. And you find out somebody, a long extended family member left you a billionaire. Imagine how you would do things right after that moment. How you would walk out of your job, how you would call your boss. Like, yo. So that's what I'm trying to tell people. That's just the way billionaires think. They operate with a whole different set of rules than we do. Nicholas, I pray I stay on board. Yeah, true wealth like that tests every morality that you've had instilled in your life. True wealth. That's true wealth. Once you hit, like, we've seen multiple people be worth $100 million and go broke. Am I lying? 200 million go broke, right? Okay. You have never heard of a billionaire going broke. You've never heard that. You've never heard of a billionaire going broke. It's never happened because that's true wealth. DJ Williams, happy Sunday to you too, man. Happy Sunday. Yeah, we in Fort Myers now. We almost to the bridge. I wish he was selling behind all the crap the owner is horrible as an owner. Yeah, when the media agrees with Ravens Nation and go the other way, they know how they're trying to own footballing of one of the greatest football players ever, Lamar. Get a ring, Jackson. Let's be real with you, man. Once Lamar, you're gonna see a lot of stuff get erased because that's what happens. Like, if you know and I always use Michael Jordan, right? If you know the history of Michael Jordan, he wasn't always Air Jordan. He wasn't. The media was at his throat. They said he couldn't shoot. They said he couldn't make players around him better. They said he's not intelligent like Bird or could pass like Magic. They said he was a chucker, a ball hog. That's what they said about Michael Jeffrey Jordan. And as soon as he won his first title, all those clips, all those stuff, oh yeah, they were gonna burn those. And they've been erased from existence. Yeah, that's what they're gonna do with Lamar. They're just gonna listen, revisionist history at its finest. The media is famous for it. They used to call Michael Jordan a stat pattern. So that's what I'm trying to tell everybody, bro. Like, it would be, that's all it would happen. That's all it would happen. It's hard to spend 999 billion a year. Shows factory finally done. Bro, like, people, like, if you invest $1 billion, I want you to understand something real quick. Like, if you were getting even a 10% return, a 10% return on $1 billion, that's $100 million every year. To put it in perspective for some people, if you're getting a 5% return, that's $50 million a year. You would have to be the biggest ignoramus in the history of human civilization to be able to invest $1 billion and go broke. Because it's not feasible. Even if you have a bad year, and it's not like, oh, I didn't make my 9% or my 8%. You made 5%, $50 million for that year. And you're not touching the principal. You're literally living off of the interest. Like, what are we doing here? Harbs let his players fall on too many swords. Yeah, they're bare holed up, stabbed up. I want to know what Harbaugh does at practice. He tells people good job, he hugs them. I don't know why you didn't know that. How many times you see him at practice just watching, observing, hug somebody, talk to somebody, touch their muscles, and go back to doing what he's doing. That's what he does. He'd be like, oh man, I gotta get in the gym. Look at this man, you huge. That's what he'd be saying. It's laughable how Teflon John says that there's no problem with the O line, bro. That's humanity. That I've made the argument about the line of people guys are nothing. They're still horrible because they played a good half of football. Oh yeah, apologize. I ain't apologizing nothing. And now everybody that told me to apologize is saying, "Oh my gosh, yeah, apologize with that. Apologize with that." Teflon Diddy John. Man, he's a special teams coach. He knows nothing about offense and defense. No, 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 no. He did offense and defense I believe, when he worked for a college team or whatever else it is. So the problem with John is he knows football. Like, don't make no mistake about it. He knows, but he lets his ego go over his knowledge of football, like common sense stuff. He just believes God will get us through this, and it's like, come on now, man. What are you doing? Like, what are you doing? All right, see, this is Fort Myers. Gotta be one of the, yeah, this is where Deion Sanders is from. This is North Fort Myers we in right now. See, we still in traffic. 40 minutes we on this thing. We still in traffic. So there ain't no short drive, man. Yeah, this is Fort Myers. We're close to the Fort Myers Bridge. So I don't wonder if John is sabotaging the QB just to save his job. How is sabotaging the QB saving his job, though? Yup, prime time. Anybody you ever heard from Fort Myers, this is Fort Myers. Usually when people say from Florida, they say Miami, Fort Myers, Orlando, Jacksonville, Tampa, right? But this is Fort Myers. You'll see the big towers to the right over there and stuff like that when we're going down. I'm Deion Sanders. Hey, yo, did y'all see how Deion Sanders ran from his ex-wife? His kids trying to get to the meet on the field, and she got his man. Oh, he still got his speed. And then ill right third. I'm like, oh, his toe is fine. Look at the boat, guys. Look at the boat. That's one of them. You see what I'm saying? That's still from the hurricane. Destroyed everything. Look at that. Look at it on the road. Hell. And this is a bridge. Just to show y'all how crazy. And this is cleaned up. This is cleaned up. Look at this. Road closed. They working on everything. There goes the big towers. You know, you in Fort Myers and stuff like that. And bro, that was funny, bro. T-Mac, that was hilarious. I haven't seen Deion Sanders move that fast since his playing days. Everybody said that. He got out of the shot so quick. But to be fair, I can understand why. I mean, the stuff that she said, and then, I mean, you know, him being found innocent of everything that, you know what I'm saying, she had said, and wanting nothing to do, I fully understand. She tried to ruin his character. Harv's has more. That's why I'm saying it's a double-edged sword. If we win, let's say right now the Ravens win the Super Bowl, Harbaugh definitely not going nowhere. Definitely. Look over there, guys. That was all yachts before. You see a boat that's sunken over there? See it right there? Yeah. That was nothing but yachts. And now it's all gone. They finally picked up the last couple of boats that were on land and stuff like that. See all that's condemned area and stuff like that. Yeah, man. Constant work. Parks gone. Haven't seen DM move that fast since he was in Dallas. Crazy work, bruh. Yo. Oh my gosh, it is crazy. We can't get the true safety since Ed Reed. Listen, I'll be real. If Deion still move like that, tell the Ravens to sign him. If Deion can still move like that, we need some safety help. Tell him to sign him. Throw him the bag. Tell him Colorado can wait. Colorado, man, listen, both your sons going to the league, Deion. You did your duties. All right. Now go put this helmet on and go catch some of these interceptions. Could you imagine if that ever happened? You go down as oh my. Imagine Deion Sanders coming out of retirement right now and catching 3 interceptions, and the Ravens go to the Super Bowl because of it. Oh my gosh. Sign Prime. It's prime time. Sign Prime. It's prime time. Sign. That's gonna be my chant now. Sign Prime. It's prime time. Yo. Man, yeah. Can you imagine if Deion Sanders was the coach for the Ravens? Oh my gosh. It would be magic, you know. That's Lee Memorial Hospital, guys. It's turning into a vlog. It really is. Man. Sign prime time. Bro. But I'm serious. But everybody that's watching, we gotta be Browns fans today, man. We gotta be Browns fans. Oh yeah, you said. I wonder if he has boxes. Yeah. Deion as the Ravens coach, guys would be, bro. Bro. That would be like best case scenario. If Deion Sanders ever became the head coach matter of fact, I'm gonna talk about that. I'm gonna talk about that. Y'all watch. I'm gonna do a video about that. What prime time for coach? Thanks for playing. What's it called? What teams are in the AFC playoffs? Everyone else isn't even in the hunt no more. It's pretty much Chiefs, Bills, Chargers, Ravens, Steelers, Texans. They're the only ones with still have winning records right now. Miami ain't in it. New York Jets ain't in it. Um, Colts aren't in it. Bengals ain't in it. The Browns ain't in it. Is that tarp at the top of the church? The top of the church is that? What team? What's it called? At Real Views. Man, I'm telling y'all, man. Is that closed down? Did we close this down? Bro, I'm telling y'all, man. This is like, listen, coaching so bad. Best case scenario is Sanders became the Baltimore Ravens head coach because I feel like shoot, he would get the most out of a team around Lamar. And I think a Lamar and Deion Sanders, I think that's a dynasty. I think then you'd have to start looking at Deion Sanders as being one of the greatest coaches of all time. Next to Lamar Jackson, yeah. You guys see if they have boxes? Coach D. Sanders' specialty is his relationship with his players. Exactly. Exactly. Both of them, it'd be crazy too because Deion is a Florida boy. He's a Florida boy. Okay. So you know what I'm saying. I tell you the truth, at this point, I don't even want the enemy because I feel like he I just have a bad feeling if the enemy became the coach. I really do. I would take Dion, Belichick, or Ben Johnson. Either one of those three. I feel you, bro. That's love, Real Views Network. That's love. Listen, man. Listen. I'll be real with y'all, man. This whole going live right now from the phone. We live and going through Fort Myers. We stopped at one of the churches to get some other stuff in Fort Myers. His name's Pastor Chuck, and he wants to give out some stuff from us. So we're picking up some stuff from him. It's nothing big. It's just something for the other pastor, and then we're gonna hit up. I think it's gonna be Wawa first, and then we got Sprouts, and then Trader Joe's. Trader Joe's usually, oh my God, that's when you get to see me work because Trader Joe's is a lot. That's a lot of food, bro. Bro, if I was a coach, we wouldn't lose. Listen, if I was a coach of the Ravens, we would not lose. They would hate bro. Y'all have no idea how we would not lose, bro. We would not lose if I was a coach. I promise you that. We're not losing because the common sense stuff. I'm like, yo, look, Lamar, what are you seeing right here? He gonna be like, well, they're doing such and such and such. I'm be like, look, you're open over here, and what's his name hasn't gotten the ball. Let's get him the ball and have them swing. You know what I'm saying? Play some of the coverage over his way that will hit him on the other side. You know what I'm saying? Like I talk real. I talk real. Never sidetrack until I left the message. No cap. You bring that old Ravens feel back, bro. That's love. Do you think Deontay Johnson will play after suspension is up? Yes, because the Ravens need him. The reason why Deontay is not gone yet is because the Ravens need him. If the Ravens did not need Deontay Johnson, he wouldn't be here after that. That's just factual. They would have let him go, cut him. He would have been on to another team, probably Kansas City. So yeah, I think he plays. I think he gets more play time. I think he might even get a touchdown that game. Look for Deontay Johnson at 50 yards and a touchdown in the Steelers game. Nate Dogg was good. Wave Man was good. Man, we just out here in Fort Myers. I told you I was gonna go live when we go do the stuff for the church for Trader Joe's. We every second Sunday. Pastor Paul go up here and we hit it up and pack. I pack up the trailer and stuff like that. We're at another church right now waiting. He's getting something from another pastor, but we'll be you'll be seeing some of this stuff really soon. Really, really, really soon. But yeah, man. Listen. I've come to the conclusion that Harbaugh is going to do whatever Harbaugh wants, but at the end of the day, a win looks good for Harbaugh because the story is always better when it's not perfect, right? Uh, like if the Ravens win the Super Bowl this year, they're just gonna say how Harbaugh as a coach had a bad kicker and Hall of Fame kicker was playing bad and there was bad offensive line play and he mitigated that and got the most out of his quarterback Lamar Jackson. That's how they're going to spin this narrative. So this is why I try to tell y'all that Harbaugh is in a win-win situation. Win-win. No disrespect to people's religious beliefs, but I think his Mormon structures doesn't allow it to resonate with certain players like LJ. To be real with you, oh Nate Dogg, that's right. Thank God, thank the Lord for another blessed day. Facts, good man. But I'll say this: Lamar loves Harbaugh. Don't let that go unnoticed. Lamar really does like Harbaugh, bro. Like he really does. So that's another thing that plays into this. Now, if their relationship ever went sour, well, darn. does like Harbaugh, bro. You don't? Oh, you disagree? Lamar is one of the most obviously sincere people you'll ever meet. Everything okay? It's beautiful. All right. Yeah, y'all say good morning to the pastor, man. Got an LED screen bigger than that screen. Look at, hey, say good morning, pastor.
Good morning. Good morning, everyone.
So yeah, so we on the road again. Remember the way to the keys. He was out to get that check. Hard ain't have his back. You know, listen. You stay. Listen. Everybody knows coaches stay out of business. That's why the players stay out of it because it's business, right? Like Harbaugh. Listen, and I'm not defending Harbaugh, but when it comes to big business like that, you don't go against your owner. You don't. We've seen it with Dallas. Remember when they didn't want to pay Emmett? Like when it comes to big money business, coaches stay out of it. Andy Tyler, good morning, my good brother. Good morning. For anybody that's just tuning in, you watching Nitro on the Wunderkind Show. We're pretty much just vlogging us, gonna go pick up food for the community and stuff like that while we talking football. You know what I'm saying? This is a Raven vlog, a vlog. You know, oh, telling you. We almost on back on 41. What up, bro? Where's my homie Rostro? Listen, Rostro will be back soon. He just hit back the States. Because remember, when the hurricane season was up, he wasn't trying to be anywhere in Florida because of the storms. So he went back to Jamaica for a while. But Rostro is back. You'll see him in about a week or so. Definitely in about a week or so, you'll see Rostro. He's back from Jamaica. So shout out to Rostro. Good dude. Just a good guy. Loves football. I love Rostro, man. He's such a man. He became a Ravens fan, I believe, a lot later than I did. But man, he's just passionate about the Ravens, man. So I love it. Question: do we need politicians? Harbs are bad. Politics. Go back to connecting. That's where the players are. Oh, you're not lying. You can see it. What's it called? Oh, and is it Rostro Spec fire out the face? Oh. I'm gonna keep bugging you about it until you let show grow up. I got you, bro. Don't worry, Rostro will be back soon. Promise. Why you never get the calls, GM Pastor? Good morning, Pastor. That's what they say. Good morning, Pastor. He said good morning, everybody, man. He said good morning. Why he never gets the calls? I don't even know, bro. Andre Simon, that's love. I'm glad you love the channel, man. I just try to be authentically myself. I really do. I really, really do. And I'm glad that you guys my authenticity. I really love that. Thank you. Salute. And God bless. Happy Sunday morning to everybody. But yeah, man, listen, let me now. And real, I like where we're going with this. I like where we're going with this. So at the end of the day, no coach, including Belichick, is gonna go against what the owner says. Y'all remember in New England when Brady wouldn't get his way with Belichick? Who did he go to? Who did he go to? The greatest coach of all time. Who did Tom Brady go to and Belichick had to bend the knee? Oh, so that's what I'm saying. If you listen, if Belichick won't go against his owner, no coach is gonna go against their owner. You know that now. And at that time, think about it, the owner was going through legal problems with the stuff that came up what he was doing at the massage parlors and all that stuff like that. And he didn't care that, hey, that's the owner, man. The owner gets what he wants. It's his team. He's the man that pays you. He writes it. When he's like, oh, you sign my check? Yes, he literally signs your check. His name is on your check. Shout out to you, Real Views. We ain't argue. I love this. I love the back and forth, man. Oh, Doctor said Whitro. Whitro, hey, listen, I told y'all the record store he worked at got damaged really bad from the hurricane. So he's just been, just trying to help rebuild it and going to work and get everything together. And it's been a process. So you'll see Ross before you see Whitro because the whole business where he works is destroyed. So hurricane. So shout out to Whitro. Blessings and praise go out to that brother, man. Good dude, real good dude too. Who needs to go Tucker, Stout, or Harbs? Real quick, guys. We're traveling. That's the Trader Joe's we go to. But we got to go to that Trader Joe's right there. That's the one that we go to. But we got to go to Sprouts and we got to go to Wawa first. So just in case y'all know. Listen, there's two reasons why I believe the Ravens can win our division. One is because I believe we're going to win out. That's number one, and that means we'll beat the Steelers. Number two, the Steelers have a harder schedule down the line than we do. Our schedule starting out was a gauntlet. It was harder than everybody's in the league. But the Steelers' last four games are way harder than the Ravens' last four games. So the Steelers can be 2-2. If the Steelers go 2-2, we win the division, and we win out. We win the division. Because we beat them and they lost another game. And if the Browns beat them today, we definitely have a shot at winning the division. And that's all you can ask for. Doctor's a happy creator of all day, everybody. A creator of all day. I like that. I like that. That's hard. Happy creator of all day today. If Lamar missed one pass today, they'll let me get over it. Listen. Lamar is the only quarterback that can't miss a pass. Every pass has to be perfect, and not only not miss a pass, it has to be perfectly placed because if the wide receiver has to do anything to adjust his body or anything, that's a bad pass. It's not a lot. And then you'll see these other guys throw up medical balls, and then their guys come down with it on two guys. Amazing pass, amazing play, nasty work. That's what I'm trying to tell you. When people don't like you, they'll always find something to say what's wrong with you. That's just how it goes. My pass, especially in Aguilar, and they still got him in the lineup right behind Zay and Bateman. It's ridiculous. Only Mark Andrew goes and gets the ball. Likely, too. Likely goes and gets the ball. Likely is probably the most held person on our team. But if you watch the way people, they can't guard Likely. Like they'll hang on Likely's neck and Likely won't get the pass interference, the PIs like that. They be dogging Likely. Like Likely to me overall, and I hate to say this, he might be our best receiver, but he's not a receiver. Yeah, refs don't like Harbs. I don't know why. Listen, real you, that's fact. They do not like Harbs. They don't like the Ravens and they don't like Lamar. It's like the perfect storm, the holy trinity. The refs don't like the Ravens, the refs don't like Lamar, and darn sure don't like Harbaugh. So then it's like, oh yeah, we're the most penalized team by a wide margin in the entire NFL. And we're still the second highest scoring offense in the entire NFL, while being what I just said, the most penalized team. Imagine if we even cut down the penalties in half, how much points we would score per game. They're going to lose 2 games. Yeah, because think about it. Hold on. Somebody go tell me the Steelers schedule. I'm telling you over the games. We're beating them. We're not getting swept by the Steelers. So we're beating them on that second game. So that one loss right there. Okay. It ain't happening, but what if they move up for Travis? There's not enough draft picks we have to move up for Travis Hunter. Travis Hunter is going in the top 3 of the draft. We're not getting him. We're not. And at this point, I wouldn't even want him. I want offensive line guys. Whoever the offensive line and guards are in this draft coming up, that's who I want. Hey, yo, that's Lamar's new name, the compensator. You ever heard of the equalizer? The compensator. The Terminator, the compensator. That's exactly what Lamar is. He compensates for everything that this team does. It's nasty. They play the Browns, Philly, KC, and Cincinnati. Yeah, bro. They losing at least 2 of them games. I'll tell you that right now. They losing 2 of them games. They're losing 2 of them games right there, man. I just saw Lamar being criticized for making this pass to Andrews and being told that he should not have made that pass. It's nasty, bro. If you watch tape, the defender had his back turned and he threw it to where only Heaver could get it. Like, that's what everyone's been asking him to do. And they're mad that he's doing it. That's what I'm trying to say. It doesn't matter what Lamar Jackson does. He's going to be hated and maligned because that's what they came out with and they're staying to the script. He is the villain of the storyline for the NFL. And the media is making sure they stick to that. They already picked their warriors and heroes are Josh Allen. I was going to say John Allen. Joe Burrow. Right now, they're giving Joe Burrow a pass. He's missed the playoffs the last 2 years. His backup played better than him last year. And he's missing a player. They're like, oh, well, if he started the whole year, he would have made the playoffs. He started this whole year and they're missing the playoffs. Oh, well, it's the coach. It's everybody's fault. He's playing amazing. He's playing great. Every time when it gets close in the game, he makes a mistake. Turnovers, fumbles, interceptions, all that stuff. Come on now, bro. Yeah, you need to do another hookup in Raven. You are so right about the refs, the NFL, and the media, but I hope he proves them wrong. I think they do. Sorry. Let me ask them if they have any boxes. Oh, consolidate, you mean? Okay. Okay. You need, what's it called? Ing Raven's my guy. Sorry about that guy. I was off me. Ing Raven's my guy. Man, I'd love to work with Ing Raven. I'll definitely end up working with Ing Raven again in the future. If y'all don't believe me, go to his channel and ask. I got nothing but love for Ing. Ing is a good dude. I love making content with him, and it's funny, it's fun, and I think a lot of people like it. So, what's it called? Why are you getting mad? You let the people point at the his stuff. Speak the truth, yes. Whoever said we should trade for Travis Hunter don't know football. Bro, I'm trying to tell you, like, Travis Hunter is an amazing football player, but we need people that are going to protect Lamar. So, it's good, Sid. Good morning, Coach. Good morning. Good morning. All right, guys, I'm at Sprouts. I'm getting out. Good morning. I'm here for the donations. Yes, ma'am. Oh, yeah. Yo. Usually I'm the one that does it.
Oh, where are you? I just signed up for it online on the app.
Yeah, I'm usually the one that does it.
Oh.
So okay.
I mean, it's up to you. I mean, I guess we could put it back in your car, or I could take it and you're off, or whatever you want to do. Or we could do half and half.
Yeah, that's fine.
Whatever you want to do. There's a lot of turkeys back here.
Hey guys, I'm live actually right now.
Oh, are you?
Yeah, I'm documenting us going around like that. Oh, you're good. No, you're good. I didn't want to put y'all on camera. That's why I did it. Because I
No,
didn't.
that's
Yeah.
not. Thank
Yeah.
you. Appreciate that.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Well, yeah, I didn't mean to interfere in anything. I just
No, that's fine.
signed up for it. So, yeah, they do it as a regular person. You know, it's not talking to someone. You know, I just picked one. As a matter of fact, I got a reminder for it yesterday.
Yeah, we go from so we go Sprouts, Wawa, and then we go to Trader Joe's.
Oh.
Yeah, so that's what I was saying. I was like, oh.
You already have a load. Or no, this is your first.
This is my first stop.
But
Yes,
you're
ma'am.
on your way.
Yeah, we go from here to Wawa, then Wawa to Trader Joe's.
I was like, yeah, to the trailer. Like, that's more convenient. Like, packing up this lady's car.
Yes, ma'am.
Colors to Trinity Community Church.
That's Trinity. Look, community partner, Christina Beck. That's us.
Reminder, yes.
So yeah, that's oh my God, that's ours. Guys, so that's crazy. So we came here for the rescue stuff, and we have two people that came up for the same load. So that is so crazy. Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, well, whatever you want to do, I'm happy to do whatever. Good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's the pastor.
That's where I was going. Oh, okay.
Oh, you're gonna come down by us?
Well, I was going to take the food down.
that's
And I was hoping somebody would be there to help.
Yeah. So Dr. Christine, usually the one that puts everything together.
I don't know. I have no
That's
idea.
for this. We call it.
Well, I will just show you the.
So what do you want to do, guys? I mean, do you want to drive down to Punta Gorda, or we could just take it from you?
I don't care. Like I said, yeah.
Are you?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yes. This was yesterday. Daily reminder yesterday. You have the following recipe.
Trinity Community. Yep. Oh my God. Oh my gosh.
Well, I'm sure this happens. Well, do you want to? I mean, you guys.
So guys, if y'all don't know, real quick, so y'all see, look at all the food. So they actually signed both of us on there. So all of this we're gonna take about half of it or more and go. We're going literally back to the church where we came from to go do this. Crazy. So yeah, this is gonna help out a lot of people. If you see, guys, organic and all that stuff like that. If you see turkeys and all that stuff, that's gonna help out a lot of people in the community and stuff. So that's what we're doing. And yeah, so if y'all ever see, so they look like they do food rescue. So right here, like the community partner thing. So literally to our church. Look at this. So she was already here picking up. That's crazy. But yeah, so Belichick and has roots with Baltimore since Ozzie knew some nuts with the gigantic on the team. All right, yeah, he's not Ozzie. Oh yeah, you know, we community based. That's everything we do, man. Community based and stuff like that, and we loving it.
Right here. So what do you want us to do? Because we're supposed to meet you down at Trader Joe's.
Yes. Okay, hang on. I'm going to be there in 15 minutes. I'll sort it out.
You don't need to. Yeah, there's a. She doesn't.
No, why don't we just come down to where you're at?
Oh, okay. Do you wanna revert? Yeah, let's move up in the order.
But that's gonna throw us off from getting stuff at
Yeah.
Wawa.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll sort it out. Just that's the very medium.
Yeah, we don't.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, you don't need to come.
Please wait for me. I'm
I
coming.
mean, we'll wait 15 minutes and then do the same thing. Yeah.
She's the boss.
Oh, I'm down with that.
Okay.
Those are probably going to UNC. Yes. Oh no, hopefully not.
Instead of blocking up the front of the store,
All right. So guys, right. So let's see. Remembering your roots is. So this is a lot of stuff, guys, and yeah. So all right. So let's see. 24 people in here. Good morning. If you're just tuning in, I didn't, man, we were trying to get all this stuff through, but shout out to Coach if you're still in here. So, anyways, yeah, so we're actually waiting for the boss to come here because there was a malfunction in the stuff. They had two people picking up the same load. But let me tell you something right now. The coach and everything else that we're doing and okay, and that we're having to deal with, Harbaugh, there's nobody here right now that wants to continue with Harbaugh as a coach. There's nobody. There's nobody. Nobody wants to continue with Harbaugh as a coach. Nobody does. Belichick is not gonna salute. What's it called? I see coach is like, yep. You know what I'm saying? So everyone's tired of the Harbaugh train. Harbaugh shouldn't have even been here this long. But once again, when you have the best quarterback in the NFL, right, you're not going to lose a lot of games. This is what differentiates like Lamar and like Joe Burrows and stuff like that. Like everything has, like you're seeing, everything has to be perfect for Joe Burrow to succeed. He has to have a top three receiver. He has to have one of the top tight ends. He has to have multiple number ones. He has to have a great defense. He has to like these are he has to have a great running back. You're seeing how Mix has been playing for the Texans. So this is what I'm trying to tell everybody. Like, you know, like there's levels to greatness, and Lamar is great, and because he's great, he's not going to lose a lot of games. Harbaugh knows that, so he's protected. Harbaugh has probably one of the greatest setups of any coach I've ever seen, because even when we lose, even now, you don't hear Harbaugh's name really get brought up too much even now, right? You hear, oh, Lamar should run more. It's like, oh, well, the kicker missed all these kicks. Well, that wouldn't matter if Lamar would have run. And, well, the O-line's playing bad. Well, that wouldn't matter if Lamar would have made a perfect pass. Like, that's all they go back to, anything with the Ravens. So, you know, it's just one of those things where you just do what you got to do, man. Lamar's him. He's in him. We need to start running the same running plays. We're becoming too predictable. Every time the Henry's on the field to play, the Ravens should run a little more play action to confuse the defense. Yeah, definitely. Or some trick plays too. Do a little bit of motion Zay across the formation when he's doing it, and give it to Zay sometimes. Like keep the defense guessing. I get that you do what works, but you got to make some wrinkles. I do not want Marvin Lewis as head coach. Andre. I'm just gonna be real with you. That I do not want him as a head coach. I think that's the same thing as having Harbaugh. Honestly, I really do. I really do. Man, it's okay if I place this on the top of your car and angle it this way. Thank you. All right, guys. Hopefully you guys can hear me. I got the tripod. All right, guys. I'm gonna start packing out some of this stuff. Yes, ma'am. I was gonna get to it. Time to use the muscle. So, guys. So hopefully you guys can still hear me. But you don't gotta do that, man. Thank you.
Did it go in?
Yes, ma'am. So every second Sunday, we put everything out for the community, and people come, like 70, 80 people come through for food thing, and it really helps out the community. It really does. That frozen meat. So thank you. Yeah, it's about she's heading to Trader Joe's. Now she's heading to Trader Joe's, and now she's turning off the Trader Joe's.
Oh my God.
I was trying to speak to her.
There's a lot of loose stuff here.
Let me get a plastic bag.
Oh, that would be great because there's a lot of turkeys here.
We working, guys. Oh, you can still hear me? Perfect. So what's going on, Chemo? We're at the from Sprouts. We're having this young lady help us. She was one of the people that came to help out with the food stuff. So that's what's going on right now. Thank you, man.
What's your podcast?
Oh, the Wunderkind Show. Yeah, the Wunderkind. Yes, ma'am. It's a German word. It's supposed to be like Wunderkind, but so because they use W more like a V. But in America we say Wunderkind.
Of course.
Just put those down there.
Sure. Okay.
Probably instead of put them after this box in the turkeys.
Now you're gonna put it in the bag.
Yeah. They were just gonna roll, so put them on that side.
So guys, anyway, so I'm glad y'all can hear me. So, let's see if I understand this. I want to get back my train of thought. We already know is when it comes to the coaching, we do not want Marvin Lewis. Marvin Lewis is just going to be another Harbaugh. I want Belichick, Deion Sanders, or Ben Johnson. And I'm pretty sure every Raven creator would probably say the same thing. Deion, primetime Sanders as a coach would be amazing. Belichick would work too. And then Ben Johnson, working with Todd Monken, because I know that Lamar likes Monken and stuff like that. Man, that'd be magical, bro. It'd really be magical. So, like I said, that's who I would want. I wouldn't know. Say, Jesus' favorite football team is the Ravens, right? You already know, bro. Ravens all day. We do what we got to do here, guys. But yeah, so definitely Ben Johnson, he's gonna have so many offers, but once again, the winning offer is because you have Lamar Jackson. It's not because of the defense. It's not because of Justin Tucker. It's literally because we have it's because the best quarterback in the league, and that would be incentivized for because every coach coming in wants to win. You win more when you have a good quarterback. We've seen coaches have the best defense and lose. We've seen the coaches have the best kickers and lose, best offensive line and lose. But when you got a great quarterback, you can build the team the way you really. Yes, ma'am. You know what I'm saying? So that's what the selling point. If they fired Harbaugh, let's just say for the sake of argument, they fired Harbaugh. You want me to put this over there at the back because.
Just put it on.
Okay. Oh, I got you.
Thank you.
Yes, ma'am.
Perfect.
So, that's the real point. Like, Lamar, being that he's who he is, it'll always sell. It'll always be a selling point for these guys because they know that he can win. He can win games when everything's not perfect. In the other bag?
These are eggs? 2 eggs? Or what is it? Oh, no, it's not.
Okay.
We'll just wait on it.
Thank you.
I'm glad you came when you did because I was ready to drive away, right? So I'm glad you came and I'm glad you said something.
And she still came.
Oh, yeah. She's the boss. She's the one that runs the show. Nice. Sorry about that comment.
Oh, that's all right. Learn for the future.
Yeah. Hopefully we see each other in the future. So you see, guys, it was a mix-up, but you see how this is from one place. This is just from Sprouts. And, yeah. I'll be going live, so I'm not going to be able to show you just how much people show up food. But, man, it really does help out the community, guys. So this is a blessing for a lot of different families, especially the families that were affected by the hurricanes, because there's a lot of people that still don't have homes. Their homes are, like, washed away, bro. Like, the hurricane was no joke. Shout out to family and people that were safe and stuff like that. But there's a lot of families that, the hurricane really affected really bad. So this just makes sure that a lot of people around the community and stuff like that can get food.
Extra bag. Yeah, I'm just not.
So yeah, guys. So this is a big help. As you can see, this is a lot. This is about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is about 8 or 9 turkeys. These are steaks, produce, cakes and cookies. This one got bacon, ground beef, ground bison. Oh, I never had bison before. That's crazy. Ground bison. That's real organic. That's that Indian stuff. That's from the ground. I wonder if they have boxes inside, guys. I'm gonna go inside and I'm gonna go. So now we done packed up this young lady's stuff. Um, again, you see right here. That's the stuff. That's some of the stuff. We still gotta go to Wawa and Trader Joe's. So I'm trying to check if they got boxes.
We wouldn't have heard it. I
You
was
sure?
just getting ready to leave.
Yes. So Patty,
Okay, because you know they'll open.
no. I noticed.
Okay.
No.
Oh, Dr. Christine, do you matter? I'm live. I'm live. Do you want to be for the vet? This is the boss.
Hi, I'm Dr. Cliff. I'm the site director for Food Rescue US Southwest Florida.
You see it on yeah, see?
And we're all about filling plates and not landfills. So we're very, very careful with humans first, animals next, and compost next. So, yes. Okay.
So, yeah, see what I'm saying, guys?
Let me just speak to her for a second.
Okay.
Patty?
Yeah.
So, Patty, this is
Signature King. Okay. So that's what I'm trying to say, guys. We moving. I know that it's isn't the usual content and stuff like that, and sometimes I get kind of taken away because of what we're doing. But I think it's refreshing at times, just being real. You know what I'm saying? A lot of times we get so lost in, life, and sometimes, there's other people that need help. Like, we get so lost in what we're doing, and sometimes you just got to help other people out. And I feel like if everybody helped out just a little, not even a crazy lot, I feel like the world would be a better place. You know what I'm saying? I really do. And that's the way I do my content. That's why I shout out to every Ravens content creator, from Coach to Engraven to Rogue Pod to Lunch Break Hot Take. You know what I'm saying? All of them, like, it's nothing but love and respect, because if one of us is doing good, all of us is doing good, and that's just the way, kind of the way I look at things. So I know it's a little weird, a little different content, hey, but you know what I'm saying? If you got to be real, huh? They're in the back. I put them in the back on the thing.
Inside the trailer?
Yeah, it's inside the trailer. So we've been live for so long as my other one died. The second one. So once again, I'm sorry that this isn't the usual content, but once again, you get to just, we get to be real. It's a great Sunday. It's a beautiful day. Great weather, and we can talk football, talk life, and just have fun. Okay, so let me read some of the stuff because I didn't get to. Title this live: Nitro packing Harbaugh's offense shipping it to China. Tebo's crazy, bro. Here's the title. The pastor laughing. Tebow, bro. Somebody take a picture of that and post that, please. Yo, see the title of the video. Nitro packing up all stuff and shipping it to China. Oh, God. Bro. Oh, my God. Y'all are something else, bro. That's funny. Oh, my God. That's crazy, man. Keep on tripping. What's it called? What do you mean Monken's gone? Whoa. Yeah, we still enjoying the content from Nitro. Oh, that's love, King Blaze. Like I said, man, we do this the right way. But we live. We in Fort Myers right now. We in DeAnder's home. His home in Florida, place in his backyard. And we out here. We just hit Sprouts. We going to Wawa next. And then after that, we got to go to Trader Joe's. So I'll post this up so y'all be seeing it. And because you guys are in my ear, I can talk to you guys no problem when I'm working. So you got to see some of the food, and that's cool. Hard got by being wimpy, too late, the old 1996 before the team gained a motor. Bro, listen, if we get a strong-willed guy that can get the most out of these players, the Ravens would be a dynasty. Like, Derrick Henry still has 2 to 3 years left on his legs of high-level football. Patrick Ricard got at least 5 more years, right? Like, Lamar got at least on the minimum 10. So, like, bro, like, we got the way. Zay got at least 10. Bateman got at least 10. Like, we're talking about guys that can still, like, produce at, like, a good to high level. Good to high. Good to great. Chemo, listen. That was a W statement, bro. That statement is crazy. Like, yo, when you said it and I said it out loud, the pastors over there like, he over here laughing. So yeah, man. Mad respect, bless, push on. Hey, man, that's love, man. Like I said, you know what I'm saying? We out here, we do our part, man. Everyone, hopefully, you know, sometimes just try to do your part, man. We're all in this thing called the world and, you know, living this thing we call life. Help out as much people as possible. Smile while doing it. I mean, that's the best thing. Like, I can make people smile while I'm helping other people. Like, that's an amazing, like, day for me. Like, I'm getting amazing content, helping people, chilling out with the pastor, taking in great scenery and great weather. Come on now, man. You can't ask for more than that. Can't. That's just being real. But I'll say this. A coach is only part of what the Ravens need, but I think with the right coach, he would make the most of what we have now. Because mind you, even with the coach, we still have O-line problems. We still have certain holes and deficiencies in the team. But I think with a Belichick will be able to coax all of that talent out of what we have. A great coach can do that. And I feel like, yeah, and then they'll attract other guys to Baltimore that wants to win. Listen, let me tell you something right now. That's another thing people are lacking. Like, when you win, you'll get guys to sign lower contracts because they just want a ring, because they've already gained money. Some guys say, look, I've made 20, I've made 30, I've made $50 million. I want my ring. So imagine if you got a dynasty in Baltimore. Now some of those guys that still can play, that still got 1 or 2 years left on their legs, you know what I'm saying, and saying, no, I want to run for Baltimore. I want to do this for Baltimore. Like, we have Wawa guys. You know what I'm saying? Then you get them for great deals, and they're like, all right, let's run it. Like, yeah, that's what it's about. Bro, there is no reason why we don't get at least 2 or 3 Super Bowls out of Lamar. There's none. I told y'all on multiple platforms that I spoke on. I've been on Coach's channel. I've been on Ing Raven's channel. I've been on so many different channels. You know what I'm saying? And I said this. I said that the minimum that Lamar will retire with is 2 championships. That's the minimum. When all is said and done, that's how much you'll have as the minimum. So that's why I'm telling you, I'm not really worried. I'm not worried about Lamar. Like, I'm not. You want to get the bags or?
Yeah, you could have took that extra one out. Hopefully, there's another one right there in the back.
All right. So, you know what I'm saying? Billick and everybody else. Listen, I don't even know if Billick could get the most out of them, but I wouldn't want to go, because remember, there's a reason Billick was like I remember those days. So there's a reason why Brian Billick wasn't at the Baltimore Ravens no more. You need your cane? Huh? Okay. No, it's right here. Oh yeah, there's 2 of them. So you know what I'm saying? Exactly. I don't believe in going backwards. That's what you meant.
The other one out.
Cool. Okay, here, you can carry this. I'll carry this. All right, let me get going. All right, guys, so we're going into Wawa. Hold on, let me show you can see it so I'm not lying. We're going into Wawa right now, and we're going to look at their donations, and then we're back at it. So, but yeah, I don't believe in going backwards at all. Like, Brian Billick's time is up. He got a title in Baltimore, and that was great. But now we have other stuff to do and get moving, and that's how we work. What is this doing? So, you know what I'm saying? So that's just a bright view what it is. I already told you who I want, and that's who I want, like, straight up.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I got you, man.
Thank you.
You're very welcome. God bless. All right, so we in here, guys. Good morning. How you doing? Donation? Yes, ma'am. Good morning. Good morning. So, so that's what I'm saying. Like, it's already done enough. It's like I'm not believing in going backwards at all, like at all. We need to get one of these newer guys that have the juice. You say he'll have that juice, and then we could move on from there. But I'm not trying to go to Brian Billick or anybody else like that, and then you know what I'm saying, the same problems we had back then we have now. Or like you could tell he wants to play for their fire coach who's managed by their coach, but he changed in the nick of time. Lying next to your pastor, wow. Why would I lie next to the pastor? Hold on, did I miss something? Hold on. What do you mean lying next to the pastor? I didn't. When did I lie? Like when did I lie? Really speaking to the other option, Harvey needs to stop being bullish to win. All head coaches are bullish, but it's how much they mitigate their egos to get the win. Make no mistake about it. Professional athletes, professional coaches, all those guys are ego driven. I mean, you kind of have to be when you're in that, when you're doing what they're doing. But, you know, you can't have it make you lose. Like Belichick, we've seen do certain similar things at times. But once again, that's Belichick. You know what I'm saying? He has the cachet and he's won like 8 titles. So that's why he can, nice. So he can get away with it. Other people can't because they're not Belichick. He has the cachet for it. Thank you. Oh, perfect. All right. Put these in the bag automatically. Yeah, just bag after bag, guys. Bag after bag. We got one more bag. You got space? Yeah. Alrighty. But I'm gonna think of something right now. Like Belichick loves Lamar, so it's not like like if Belichick came to our team, he already has a strong level of respect and admiration for Lamar. So it's not like he's coming and saying he wants to do everything his way. You know what I'm saying? He's coming in saying that he wants the quarterback there. He has his quarterback. He has his running back. He has a decent enough defense. Sorry about that, man. And so that's what I'm saying. You have so much selling points for the Ravens, and that's another reason why. I'm sorry, guys. That's another reason why I don't believe Harbaugh wants to leave, unless the best case scenario for him leaving is us winning and then him retiring out and working in the head office. That's like best case scenario, but I don't know if they would actually do that because you know Harbaugh has an ego, big ego. He might still want to be in the league while his brother's in the league. You know what I'm saying? Don't want to go against, or he could just say he don't want to be in his brother's way anymore and be the coach that beat him, and then he'll move on to greener pastures. John top. I think that's everything.
Stove over there. Put the crate behind you and touch.
Yeah, I got it. Yeah, I got it. Guys, that shit is crazy. How you doing? Morning. All right. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Have a good day. Sorry about that, guys. All right, so we got the food and everything from Wawa. We're making our way back to the truck. But yeah, that's why I said that's the best case scenario. We win this year. Harbaugh takes his things. He got his 2 Super Bowl rings, works in the upper office, and he's out of his brother's way of being another coach in his brother's way of winning a championship. So, because if I'm not mistaken, that was part of what they didn't want, like how the Mannings didn't want to be in the same conference to stop each other from getting to the Super Bowl. I'm pretty sure that's what they wanted for the Harbaughs too. but he took the Charger job. So if we win, that's what I'm saying. I could see him saying, you know what? I got my second title, and I'm ready to move on. And of course, he's not going to leave the Ravens. He's just going to work in upper management, just like Ozzy never left the Ravens, working in upper management. What the heck is going on? Yeah. So, you know, oh my God, my battery's low. Well, I haven't been alive for a while. You got it? Perfect. Let me read some of these stuff that I can read, y'all stuff. What's Abdi? I'm not saying Brian Bills gets paid. Really speaking to the other option, Hardy to stop being boastful. Okay, that's my point. His ego doesn't match. All right. You said I'm gonna show you I'm going into Wawa so that you know I'm not lying. We trust you, Nitro. Yeah. I showed the thing saying that. Look, we're at Wawa. We're at Wawa. See? Yeah. Yeah. I ain't never gonna lie to y'all, man. Not the way I get down.
The homeless and all that.
Yeah. They know I get up to the homeless and all that stuff. Homeless in the community, and it's crazy. John Harbaugh has to stop managing games and players and lay off facts. You had a rough week and no game. Yo, man, look. I'm smiling, man. Right now, Florida, for most Floridians, they're saying that they're cold. This is like God's air conditioning, bro. This is beautiful. It's like 60 degrees. It is nice. Like, if Florida was always like this, it'd be overrun with people. Yeah, you don't got to come in for your AC. All people's ACs is off. You open your windows, get some, or be under the blanket. You good. The most underrated thing in Lamar's thing is Lamar's learning the game. We'll go up extremely quickly because he doesn't want to play with LJ. I feel like he needs business coach and respect. I don't think so. I think because Bill has talked about Lamar and the way he carries himself and everything else, and Bill loves the way he carries himself. Because if mind you, I've talked to the man. He's all about business. Like, Lamar is business oriented. He's about football and then business. That's how he works. Like, he's looking to win. I'll tell you this right now, Lamar, of course every player wants MVPs and stuff like that, but he don't care about that. I'm telling y'all. I've watched him say this out of his own mouth. Like, bro, I just want to win. Like, yo, like, you see me, you think I'm exaggerating even this much? Please ask Ing Raven because he was there for the conversation. Like, Lamar Jackson just wants to win. Like, I talked to him, no cameras, hey, with the $10 donation, hey, start up the donations. That's right. But always remember, the best nation in the world, donation. Shout out to Lunch Break, because that's exactly where I got that from. Yo, I'm sorry, this team is not to be on. Listen, we have enough players to be great. We just have to figure out how to get them in the game and how to stop hardballing up the game. We got Weber. There you go. I shiver whenever I see Lamar. Pray with Chop and Shelton before games. This team's front office is failing him, and Harbaugh's cost him at least 2 Super Bowl rings. Oh, yeah. That's not Weber. You're 100%. And thank you for that donation, Weber. Weber with the $10 donation. You know, that's exactly what we've been saying. You know, look, Lamar's a very team-oriented guy, and he approaches everything like that. There's so many times Lamar could have thrown this under the bus. He could have thrown his coaches under the bus. He's been thrown under the bus religiously. No pun intended. And he doesn't do any of the sorts. So we know what type of character Lamar Jackson has. We know what he has. He's going to take it all on himself and say, it's okay, you know, this is part of being quarterback. And that's another reason why I respect him so much. Because that's what we see him do day in, day out. Real Views Network, yeah, man. Yeah, man. We on the same page, Real Views. And that's respect, man. Respect. If you can, you can. If you can't, you can't. I'm loving this though. Let's go. I'm at 10% right or 20%. Let me put some of this phone on charge a little bit. Man, get some energy. So yeah, football is a team. It's not everything about Lamar Jackson. But to tell you the truth, that's the problem with the Ravens. That's the problem with the Ravens right now because they're Lamar centric. So if he doesn't think about this, we have not won a game that Lamar has not had a passer rating of 114.1. Lamar has the highest passer rating in the league this year. He has second highest passer rating of all time. Of all time. And we have not won a game if he has not been 114 or better. Okay, that should be all you need to know right then and there. So it's Lamar or bust. I don't think we could be the Lions loved by me more. What do you think they play all the players? Yeah, real I'm saying real views. Hey man, look, this is my first time doing it like this. I mean, this is every second Sunday month we're out here, and then every last Saturday we're at the pantry. So this is like you see Dr. Christina and stuff like that. Like this is normal for me and Bastion to be out here. That's why you see he's cool as a pickle. Because we've done this. How many times have we done this now? And he was doing it before I was doing it. He was doing this by himself for a while. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Like, yeah, man. So thank you for showing up, though, man. Much love, reviews, and thanks for being a part of this. Oh, somebody done landed with the jet. Someone done landed with a personal jet. This is the airfield in Fort Myers, guys. Hold on, let me turn it over. That's the airfield. A lot of personal planes land there. Deion Sanders. So definitely probably just land out. I'll say this though. This is gonna be our last stop. We at Trader Joe's. What time is it? Oh wow. We got here about to say that you wanted to get here. Oh my gosh. But yeah, man. Oh, this is Fort Myers, Mark. This is Fort Myers. This is Fort Myers. We come down from Charlotte County. We come up to Fort Myers to get the stuff, and we go back down with all the food and stuff like that. Okay, so let me get back to the chat. Gary Wilbur, hey, but also real views. Definitely appreciate you being here, brother, and all the talking back and forth. I love going back and forth, and I love the debate, that stuff. That's just me. Respectful debate is why I love respectful debate, bro. So much love to you, man. Gary Wilburn, I believe Lamar's generational talent and with a divine purpose to prove all his haters wrong. Facts. Do you know how God works? You over hot and I'm over here cold. It's like 60 degrees outside right now. I am cool. Listen. It only gives me. Listen. I don't need this at all. I love the cold here. It's beautiful outside. Like if I could teleport y'all here, y'all be like, ooh, Florida. It's a magical place. I'm dead serious. The weather is beautiful out here. Beautiful. All right, see, we just got the Trader Joe's to the back. Pause. Waiting for the boss to show up. Just like 2012, Lamar will have to do what Flacco did. The coaching was horrible in 2012, but Flacco went superhuman. Stephon Wiley, yeah. More and more times, it's looking like Lamar's going to have to do those stuff. And I think he's up for the challenge. That's another reason why I think he's trying to save his body, because I think he knows he's going to have superhuman Superman. Remember that song from Chris Brown and Carrie Hilson? I love that song. Superhuman. That song is hard. Yo, that's one of his hardest songs. Peace and blessings. Go Ravens. Simone Skies. Thank you so much. God bless. But yeah, man, listen, like I said, we parked here waiting for the boss. I'm telling y'all, we have what it takes to win. Please do not lose faith yet. We have what it takes to win. We really do. We just got to put it all together. Once we do, it's on and popping. Like, I'm telling y'all, man, we got Lamar Jackson. I think it's charging. Charger's going off. What's it called? Lose faith. We got this. We just got to get hot. If we get hot, it's on. It's on. Listen, Abdi, Lamar don't got Ray or Ed, but he has to be both. He got to be. And like I said before, Lamar is him. I don't doubt Lamar at all. And he got Derrick Henry to help shoulder the load. And don't sleep on Mark Andrews. I think Mark Andrews is, after all the injuries and all this stuff, I think Mark Andrews is hungry, willing to do whatever it takes to win. So you got a couple dogs on this team that are saying it's win now, baby. So that's what it got to be. And I think Lamar's going to lead there. And then Abdi, we're going to be in here talking about some oh happy day or lovely day. We're not saying oh happy day and lovely day. We're saying both. Lovely day, lovely day, lovely day, lovely day, lovely day. Ooh, a lovely day, lovely day, lovely day, lovely day. When we win that title, bro, I'm gonna be on here. Bro, listen. Y'all have no idea how insufferable I'm gonna be. Y'all have no idea. I hope you guys are ready, because I'm sitting the day when we win. I probably go live all day. We might be live for 24 hours. Like, it's gonna be a crazy day. The Ravens have to play heavy personnel to win. Yeah, cold. You saw Buffalo right now is a frozen tundra. Like, we're getting record colds right now. So we have Derrick Henry, the most fullback in the league. We have the most physical fullback in Patrick Ricard, and the most elusive quarterback in Lamar Jackson. Weak choice. Remember said Harb's like scheme being run certain way. Should Lamar be more vocal and call his own plays like Peyton Manning? Lamar, listen, Todd Monken calls a play, and then Lamar has the ability to switch off into a second play. That works. So I think that you're going to see a lot more runs in the playoffs. You're just going to. If they don't want a full-on mutiny from this fan base, Derrick Henry's going to get the ball at least 19 to 20 times in these games. I'm telling you. I know how they think, even though I think they're thinking wrong. They want to trying to win and preserve these guys as much as possible for the playoff run. I'm telling y'all. Abdi, just okay. Let's be real quick, okay? The Ravens got 8 wins, right? Right. Okay. There's that. They got 8 wins. We are one of 6 teams right now that have a winning record in the AFC. We're making the playoffs. We're solidified with even 2 more games for the playoffs. Go look at the standings. The Browns ain't in it. The Bengals ain't in it. Think about it. Like, there's mad, like, New York not in it. Miami's not in it. Patriots aren't in it. The Raiders aren't in it. Denver ain't even in it. The Colts ain't in it. What's it called? The Jaguars aren't in it. The Texans got 1 team coming from the South. Kansas City, their division got 2. The Bills got 1. You know what I'm saying? So there's 2 teams coming from the AFC North. 2. Both. I hate when Ravens are in a game and it's starting to slip away and Harbaugh has the expression on his face like he has no idea what's going on or what to do. Oh my gosh. Yeah, man. I hate that face too. Yo. Denver can make it. How many wins does Denver have? Denver has to win out to make it. Remember, there's some teams that do it, right? 7 teams. There's only 1 team coming from the Bills. The Bills division. 2 coming from the AFC North for ours. Steelers are making it. So there's 3. That's 3 right there. You got Kansas City, Chargers, Texans make 6. Like, what are we doing here? Flex Zone was good, baby. It's good, man. We out here in Fort Myers up the food for the food rescue for the church, and I'm just live. We're just pretty much vlogging, vlogging and talking football. So it's all love, man. Thanks for showing up, Mike Coleman, Noins. 8 wins. So okay. So let's go over real quick. So you got Baltimore Steelers. That's 2. Bills make 3. Chiefs make 4. Chargers make 5. Bills make 6. Texans make 7. Right? Am I right? Or did I say 1 twice? So Bills, Baltimore, Pittsburgh, Houston, KC, Chargers, Denver. Oh, so Denver. Okay, so that's 17. Okay. So it's not Rico. Thank you for that, man. So did we miss a team? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Because the Browns ain't making it, Bengals ain't making it, Patriots ain't making it, the Jets ain't making it, Miami's making it, Colts ain't making it, Jaguars aren't making it, like Raiders ain't making it. So you saying we got 3 people coming from Kansas City's division? Crazy. They pulled off an AFC North. Harv's a joke. Only reason we win games is because we have a special team. He's stupid. Real views that were that's funny. That's facts. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Detroit, are we a better team? There, we would destroy Detroit. Listen. I try to. I'm sitting right now, so I can read all your stuff. I'm like working, so when I'm not working, I could show all that stuff. Tupac, remember I said the Bengals weren't gonna make it. They weren't. I told you. The reason why, listen, I'm a common sense guy, right? The Bengals need so much. The only thing that wasn't perfect on the Bengals when they went to the Super Bowl was the O line. Everything else was perfect. Everything. And on top of that, Lamar Jackson was hurt. Let's be real. He doesn't even make the playoffs if Lamar's what's it called? If Lamar is not injured. That's a fact. So yeah, definitely, it wasn't a hard call. They don't got what it takes. Oh my gosh. We're in the back of Trader Joe's. We're in the back of Trader Joe's. This is flowers, organics. This is a lot of stuff. Like, if you look this way, like, look, you see the flowers, all that stuff is gone. And they're gonna be what's it called? Handed out. Dan Campbell not hard, neither is Tomlin. Uh, we beat every time we beat Detroit, even the last time we played them. Not the last time, but the time before that too, and the time before that. So why is everyone worried about Detroit? Detroit is playing great team ball right now, but the Ravens can beat them. There's no team in the NFC that the Ravens cannot beat. That's fact. But like I told the Bengals, they need everything to be perfect. They need everything to be everything. Joe Burrow right now is not showing the ability to be able to go head to head with Lamar Jackson in the air while he's healthy. The 2 years that he's made it to the AFC Championship game, Lamar got injured. And before Lamar Jackson was injured, the Ravens were leading the AFC North. And the year before that, they're leading the entire AFC. That's fact. You can't even argue it. Do you want me to take these out now? All right, thank you. Good morning. All right. So I'm taking these out. They actually got them in bags this time and not boxes. Crazy. Man. Okay. What I'm gonna do, guys, I'm gonna put y'all right here, and then I'm gonna get the rest of the stuff out, so you can kind of see me right there, so you can hear me. I went back and forth, and I'm gonna get the rest of this stuff. But yeah, this is like the food stuff that we get from there, and we got the bread, and we got bread, and all the other stuff we're getting out. Sorry for choppy talk, guys, because I'm trying to work and talk at the same time. Oh yeah. You'll see me come back into the screen in a little bit. I just got to get the rest of this stuff out of here. I'm moving it. We got cart flip. Yeah, y'all can see it, right? Yo, y'all can see it, right? Right? So yeah, y'all can see it. So, all right. So, pretty much what we're going to do, we're going to pack everything up.
I'll take care of bread.
Let me also quickly check the sprouts thing. You got meat?
I did. I didn't tie it.
Can I go?
Yeah, like I tied it, but not like that's why it all didn't fall out. I tied it like this. I didn't put the knot in it. So I thought that it would be hard to get it out because it's cold. I wish it would read me, you guys, is not what you guys are saying in the chat because I can't see what you guys are saying because I'm kind of far away from you guys. So yeah. So what's my train of thought? Man, working and doing this is not easy. Let's read real quick. I love Ditto. Love Born and Raised. Meanwhile, in Rochester, New York this weekend. I got to make it to Baltimore, bro. I got to. Gary Wilman, I don't know what the answer is to Tucker. I really don't. I really don't. Huh? Okay. I really don't know what the answer to that would be. Tucker's been missing too many kicks, including extra points, which is detrimental to us. Like in our losses, we lost by points, and Tucker has missed 22 points worth of kicks in those games. So it's it is not good.
Okay, do you see Fuji?
Do I see Fuji apples? No, ma'am, I don't.
Fuji?
No, I don't.
People want Fuji only.
Okay, and put this over here.
You want a lot of turkey now.
Yeah.
Only Fuji. Do you see Fuji?
No. This one over here. Yeah, this right here.
Boxes too. So let's put.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, guys, we're in here. I don't have you guys inside Trader Joe's with me, but we're like taking all this stuff out and putting them inside these boxes. Give me a second. I'm gonna get you guys, and you'll get to see some of the stuff that we're doing in here. And do we have other boxes where you put this stuff in? Give me 1 second, Dr. Christine. I'm coming. I don't want the phone to die on you guys. We had 10%, man. All right. So this might be the last bit I can show because we're at 10%, and then we're gonna end the chat. But when I get back in the car, I'll probably start it back up. So this is us, and this is the other stuff that we're doing. It's cool. Because it's only the. Did you check the bottom?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Perfect. Okay. All right. As you see, guys, this is where all the work goes down. Okay. No, you don't. You'll put right there. I'm pushing everything over.
Let's bring some.
Okay. More eggs. It's a lot of eggs.
Okay, let's see here. Can you just check if they look all look okay? No breaks.
Okay.
No, right? No,
These ones are getting, no, these are not.
no, not, right?
They're not.
Then we just put them
Okay. Yeah, these ones are clean.
all good, right?
Yeah. See? It's all good.
No, there's one broken.
It just has stuff on it, but look, it's not broken. That's what I said. I checked it.
People are so fussy when it comes to free food.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I already know.
So fussy. Let's do that. Let's put the eggs in safer. Okay, good. Okay, let's do. What is this? A pot pie? Is it a pot pie? Please check.
Yes.
Okay, let's take the pot pie. There you go. Pot pie. Okay. Thank you so much. So this
Come on, how you doing?
time of is okay, right? Sorry? Friday and Saturday now we are doing 10:15.
Saturday, Sunday. This works, yeah. This year, yeah.
Oh, but I didn't ring the bell.
No, as I said, I just came up because I was looking at my watch about 10 o'clock. Oh, what church did you hear? I looked out the window.
So we're also by Friday and Saturday we're now doing 10:15.
Big ups, guys. Big
And
ups.
then we're doing.
No, we're good. And when you say hi, you can say hi.
Hey, how's it going?
So we're Friday, Saturday we're doing 10:15.
No, this is my YouTube live for my channel.
Hey,
The Wunderkind Show. Yes, sir.
the Wunderkind Show?
The Wunderkind Show. Yes, sir. I'm at 5%. Like there's no charger, so I'm like, oh my god. I'm trying to show them what we do with the church and everything.
Okay. Just go. You want to bring the flat pack, the cart? This one.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay. All right, guys. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put y'all on charge in the vehicle because you're at 5%. And we're gonna get the rest of this stuff out with Dr. Christina. And we're gonna get this stuff on the vehicle. I got you.
Thank you. Yes. Okay. Here. Faster.
All right. Can I help him get the rest of this stuff on?
Give me a flat, please.
Is it one of these?
Or the flat.
Oh,
What
the Wunderkind Show.
is it?
The Wunderkind Show.
King.
Wunderkind.
King.
Yeah. Yeah. I know the word throws people off, but it's the actual word. I got it, Pop. Is this one holding down? I'm gonna have to put this on charge. It's at 5%. Thanks, guys, for showing. Man, I'm sorry. I know I can't be as right now as I want to be. I was gonna try to put y'all on charge and charge out a little bit. Come on, thing. And then we could you'll at least hear me. There it goes. There. All right, guys, I'm gonna keep this up, and then I'm gonna be back in like 5 minutes. Okay? Give me a second. So you still hear me talking? So pretty much, that's all we're doing. Every time. Yeah. 17 that are right now in for the playoffs right now. It's pretty much said and done. Now it's just seeding. We know we're probably gonna get Texans first. I'm gonna get the Texans first. So take this one. Okay. Some fresh bananas. Take this jacket off. So guys, so the seating's pretty already, bro. Make it is already locked. Yeah. 96% chance. So truly about it's all about seeing. And if we get seeing, even better shot of make some noise because once again, these teams named are the Steelers. The most complete team. Another complete team. There's not. Hours, man. Oh, that's what.
It's called peony, P-E-O-N-Y. Used for
Oh, that's strawberry balls.
this one has light too. You want me to put some water in?
No, that's good. We good.
It's gonna wrap up until you when it's gonna be fine by the time you reach. Let me do these ones too.
You want these?
These ones.
So,
Can you see if there are any more?
okay.
No.
No,
Can I here? Let me take those. And you take
those are
those.
roses. In the middle. These are not roses.
These
They're red tulips. They're open yet. But those are roses not open. in the front, loaded with bananas and stuff like that. It's a decent load. Probably most of them loading is not. All right. So everything. ID. Sorry, guys. I'm like working and trying to talking to you guys, and you guys are charging in the vehicle. Just give me like about 10 more minutes. Let's see what that is. Hopefully, you guys can hear me. Everything? Aren't those roses? Pink roses, white roses, and orange roses. Red roses. Ouch. Come on, cut my hand. Crap. Alrighty. Use the other hand. No, we're gonna do this again. Oh, that hurt. Alright. Here we go. Hi. There's some more roses. As I told you, the pink roses, white roses, and red roses. These actually smell amazing.
Which one?
Over here, smell this.
Yes, lily. Lily is the best.
That smells amazing.
Yes. All this. And then
This smells like perfume. I know. She's bringing some for cancer patients. I think that's everything, Pastor. Got it? All right, dump the water. Got it. And I'll put this in the back. Whoa! Yes, ma'am. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Your bag's blown away. Killer tofu. Oh, ew. This killer tofu. We're good. E-I-E. Killer tofu. Everything. Watch out. All right. You locked, ready? All right, let's do it. Hopefully you guys are still there. Hopefully. What's good? What's good? All right, guys. We just finished up. Still alive, still kicking. That is crazy. All right. Whew. All right. That was the last load, guys. Back to Charlotte County. Yeah, we're cutting it close. Back to Charlotte County we go. Sorry it took me so long, but that's part of it. All right. Let's go see what it charged, because I've been charging. Yeah, I'm a little sweaty, guys. I know. Our 5 losses. That's all before Gary Wilburn. Our 5 losses were about 22 points, and Tucker has missed 22 points worth of kicks. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. So that's why I try to tell everybody, like, you know, Tucker is the GOAT. We know that. But we're trying to win now. Like, we can't be having you costing us multiple games. Like, we've lost you. Like, there's no, it's undeniably stated that Tucker has cost us 3 games. You can argue 4. So, yeah, like, what are we doing here? Pittsburgh game, the last game, those are irrefutable. Like, Tucker right now is ranked as the 29th ranked kicker in the entire NFL. Like, that's not good. From the best to the worst. Hero to zero. I would say Harvard's the bigger problem. Look at the play calling when we lost in the Titans divisional round. Yeah. And that game, once again, the O-line played like crap. The O-line played terrible that game. Look, like, people never bring this up. Lamar Jackson was under duress more than Patrick Mahomes in the Tampa Bay Super Bowl. Y'all know that, right? Well, look at the numbers. And Lamar still had 345 passing yards, 150, 160 rushing yards. What are we doing here, bro? Yo, what's good, Rocky? What's good? We just finished. We're actually on the way going back now. Yeah. But there wasn't that crazy amount like we usually get from Trader Joe's. As I was saying, this load is definitely carried by Sprouts. How did she get the other lady to be there, though? Nice lady, though. Right here. That makes no sense. The DJ, in AFC Championship game last season, the games we lost this season, Crystal. Bro, people forget Tucker's during the Bills. Against the Bills in the playoffs, he missed like 2 kicks. And we blamed it on bad weather. While the Bills kicker hit all of his. Ah, bro. Bro, this is nasty work, man. But y'all, kickers are not hard to come by. Good kickers are very hard to come by. They're probably the most scrawny person on the team, but top 5 in importance. Let's just be real. That's another thing too. People don't realize just how important kickers are. Like,
That's all they never scored.
yeah, yeah. If you're talking about quarterback, O line, or let's say the quarterback, left tackle, let's say defensive end, defense tackle, and who else should I put up there? And center. Those would probably be the top five most important positions. Right after that, to me, is kicker, because you can have the best defense, but if your kicker can't make kicks, you're hurting yourself. Yeah.
How the hell, okay, you can't even kick it through the damn field, but you kicking 20 yards downfield before a punt return. And
That's our punter. Separate guy Stout.
garbage, one and garbage.
Horrible is God. Tucker had his run with us. Yeah, Tucker's gonna get immortalized. He'll get his statue, but we got to move on. If he miss one kick in the Giants game, they got to move on. I'm sorry. If there's no more letting it wait and letting it marinate. Crystal Loca, I hear what you're saying. I don't have none of my sound effects, but I will be giving up those sluts when I get home. 60 slap. Yo. Yeah, like people are bringing up just how many balls the wide receivers have dropped or missed. Like poor routes, half dogging routes, or just legit just open drops. Like, tell everybody, like the Ravens, you're asking a lot of one guy. Thank you, Chris. I got you. I'm gonna be going live today for the Browns versus the Steelers. We're in Fort Myers right now. We're back on the road. Like, we're passing back the hospital. We're back on 41C. So yeah, they were like, you've been on this for like 3 hours. Yeah, every second Sunday. Every second Sunday, guys. Yes, Chris, we are Browns fans today. We love Keebler Elves. Matter of fact, I'm eating Keebler cookies during the stream. We're all for the Browns because their thing is not a dog anymore. It's these elves. So yeah, they're part of the Keebler family. So I'll definitely be eating them Keebler cookies during the stream. Weber True and the 2024 Raven are not the 2001s.
I took gas for 266.
319. Yikes. Definitely different. I took it for 260 something.
266.
Yeah. Go Browns! Remember, like G.I. Joe, go Joe! We're like, go Browns! Like, I'm dead serious with you. We need them to win. I need Jameis Winston to turn into Lamar, Patrick Mahomes, and Josh Allen fuse into one. Aguilar head that one with 4 defenders, ball touched his hands. Bro, let me tell you something right now. If ball touch your hands in the NFL, it should be caught. I don't care if it's between 3 or 4 people. We've seen Hollywood. Remember the catches game in the Titans game in the divisional round? That catch he made, it hit him right in his hands and he caught it. And the guy next to him then hit him, but it hit him right in his hands. A perfect pass is a perfect pass. There is no defense for a perfect pass. Lamar is dropping perfect passes and they dropping to be like, well, there's people around me. Like, what? What are we doing? That's so gorgeous right here. I love this area right here. Gorgeous. That's the part of the right here, Fort Myers. That's on the other side. And that little thing you see in the middle, that's the island. That's the island park. They used to host parties and stuff over there. Just in the middle of the sea. You see? It's literally right in the middle of the sea. Crazy. Crazy. Yeah, about when they Isaiah Likely out the air, no penalty in the one game. Yeah, that's all that happens. Isaiah Likely has been the most held person on our team, outside of what's his name on the defensive line. Oh, he gets held every play because they can't guard him. They hold him more than they hold Zay. You ever heard that thing? Go back to Cleveland. Cleveland. Not today. Yeah, I love Cleveland. Should be the capital. Bro, we need a win, man. They need a win. James Winston better not be on no foolishness today at all. Fort Myers has some beautiful places here, guys, like right along the, you know what I'm saying? A lot of waterways and stuff like that, beautiful homes, a big place. Man, we've been live for over 2 hours. This is crazy. Man, guys, that's so much love. Look, I'm going to end the stream, so I'm going to be back on later on. But I'm glad that y'all got to see. I'm glad y'all got to be a part of this today. Like I said, you know, y'all got to just vlog it out almost with me. Thanks for everybody that showed up for the stream. I love you guys so much. Oh, and thank you for everybody that donated also. I love you guys. It's much needed, much appreciated. And yeah, man, I'm going to end the stream. Like I said, we're on our way back. Y'all got to see our stops. Y'all got to see literally everything we do, the people that we work with, the stores that we go to. The only thing I didn't get to see was the back of how it's filled up now, but I'm going to take a picture and post that. All right? So, once again, I love you guys. I'll see y'all later. Thanks for everyone that showed up. And once again, like I said, go Browns. Go Browns. God bless everybody. Like I said, we're going live. So meet me on the channel for 1 o'clock for the Cleveland Browns versus the Pittsburgh Steelers. All right, we out here, man. Peace. Yo.